In the previous video, you guys saw one of the uses of dimensional analysis, correct? To convert from unit to unit. Now, the second use of the dimensional analysis is checking the correctness of the formula. See, you come across so many formulas in physics, correct? There are so many formulas. Now, is it actually correct? I mean, you can't just make up any formula, correct? Now, is it dimensionally correct? This is what you are going to check. Alright? Now, let's take a very simple example. That is, we are trying to calculate the time period of a simple pendulum. Look at the formula. T is equal to 2 pi root L divided by G. Okay, now L is the length of the pendulum and T is the time period of the pendulum and G is the acceleration due to gravity. 2 pi root L by G. Now, let's do it dimensionally. Now, LHS is what? Time period. See, time period. It's time, correct? Now, what is the dimensional formula? T1. Correct? M0, L0. Let's leave that. You have T1. So, it's basically T. Now, let's come to RHS. RHS is what? 2 pi root L by G. Now, 2 pi is a mathematical constant. Now, it's a dimensionless constant, isn't it? 2 pi has no dimension. Next is L by G. So, we'll start from inside the root. L divided by G. What is L? It's the length. You get, for length, you get M0, L1, T0. Correct? And what is G? Acceleration due to gravity. See, acceleration. Acceleration is what? M0, L1, T minus 2. Now, if you substitute this, L by G, it's going to become M0, L1, T0 divided by M0, L1, T minus 2, which basically gives you T2 because L and L cancels out. Now, what do you have? Root of L by G. Now, root of L by G becomes what? Just T, correct? So, LHS is T, RHS is also equal to T. Now, what do you have? LHS is equal to RHS. So, this formula is dimensionally correct. Okay, let me be very specific. It is dimensionally correct. Now, this is one of the uses of dimensional analysis. Because whatever formula you come across, you can check, okay, is this actually correct or this is not correct? Because if it is dimensionally correct, then LHS is equal to RHS. That is the first case. And you will also get this, that whatever formula you have will give you the correct answer for it. Alright, this is another use of the dimensional analysis. Now in the next video, you will see the third use of the dimensional analysis.